Proceedings are concluded. This court is adjourned.
All the shit I did for this motherfucking company.
You ever had a great idea stolen from you and didn't know how to go about getting justice? In Charles Ford's The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching, he takes us behind the scenes of his public copyright and civil rights lawsuit against his employer, Con Edison. In this explosive page-turner, Ford writes of an idea he submitted being taken and used without credit or compensation. In a book where no names have been changed to protect the guilty, Ford details how he stood his ground legally against theft and racial discrimination. Ford's exploration of a corporate lynching attempt inspires readers to pursue justice and fight back legally in the face of corporate opposition and retaliation. The Anatomy of a Corporate Lynching is available on Amazon worldwide in paperback and on Kindle. Find Ford at author Charles Ford on Instagram.
So in Ireland, they had the race soldiers out there. Yes, you had one of our brothers just, coming back from doing some shopping at a store, and you're going to watch the little race soldiers, run up on the brother. Now, even in Ireland, don't think that, just because you're out of America, that you're not going to deal with the race soldiers. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Don't touch my products. Don't touch me! That's actually violence that you just committed. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, let me see you. Yeah. What? No, you're pushing me. Yes. Yes. Continue speaking.
Are we not allowed to drink in the street?
The public order act, please leave the area. Thank you very much.
Hold on. It's actually insane. This is what I'm saying. These guards are out of control. They're genuinely out of control.
Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone. Leave me alone. He has the right to video. Stop. Why are you pushing me?
You're only just going to make it.
I'm just watching.
I'm trying to make the situation worse.
I know I'm not. I'm concerned for the safety of that black man who seems to be racially profiled.
Racially profiled?
Yeah, because why else is he being targeted? Why else is this happening? Whoa! Guys! What is he being arrested for? Lads! Out of control, guys! Guys, let him alone! Lads, he hasn't done anything wrong. Let that man alone. Lads, leave him alone. Lads, leave him alone. This is out of control. There's no need for it at all. That is ridiculous. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. Leave him.
Here, lads, leave him alone.
Lads, what are you doing?
Look at him.
So the backstory to that is that little bitty Karen race soldier that came up to him, they was accusing him of being a pimp. The brother like, I'm not no pimp. What are you talking about? Just because of the way that he was dressed. Now that's some sort of racial stereotype. The biggest pimp ever is the Mzungu. That's the biggest pimp. He's the leader of trafficking women, not the black man. That's not our culture, all that trafficking to people like that. But you want to go lay who you are on somebody else. But as you saw, even the people around them like, hey, what are you doing? Like, this is not right. I mean, you roughing up this brother. Now, they don't have guns, obviously, when they run around being the race soldiers. And lucky for him, they didn't even have a taser on them. So they're roughing the brother up, trying to put the brother in jail for what? For just being black, walking around, dressed better than what they are. They love to go get a job, and that job don't even pay them nothing. But they just happy about the little power trip that they get. Let me tell you something. Some of our African brothers and sisters that be going into all these different European countries and leaving your countries, you going into white supremacy when you go into the quote-unquote West. The whole West is white supremacy. And understand something. No matter what country you come from, as long as you got this skin in the West, is a problem for the power structure, because they all have an anti-black sentiment and attitude and policies toward black people, African people, Caribbean people. You understand? Don't get so brand new in the West when you get in these countries and don't think they won't run up on you. Brothers and sisters all the time from Canada let me know different things. I got a video actually I need to do out of Canada that a brother sent me. In the UK, brothers and sisters getting harassed by the police, in custody deaths, all of that. These people operate the same everywhere they go. I'm telling you that. That's why when this comes to someone like me, like, why would you leave your country? And why? Now, some people may say, what if he was born there and his family immigrated there then? If that's not the case. But, his accent was pretty thick, so it sounded like he immigrated. It is better to fix African nations than to go to the West with them people. Sure, they may have a little bit more due to colonialism and slavery and due to the thievery they're still doing now. But it's not worth it. It is not worth it. You think black Americans, we will leave a country of our own? And I mean, talking about a country that we control, completely control. We don't control this. Y'all have your own countries. Fight for them. Fight for them. You got to fight for them. You may have to have a revolution to change some things in your countries, but you got to change. You'll let no politician make your life a living hell. When the good people get together and say enough is enough, enough has to be enough. But this leaving the continent and going to the quote unquote West or going to the Middle East, they enslaving you literally in the Middle East, taking your passport from you, abusing you, doing all kind of things to you. Why leave your country? Why? If nobody's doing that to you over there. But leave me a comment on everything about the situation with the Irish race soldiers. Run up on a brother. No matter where they at, they still the same.